I'm glad you're here. I'd like to know your thoughts on this information before I share it with everyone else.
Oh?
First things first, we've located another Black Lotus.
Is that all? The dour look on your face would suggest otherwise.
This was in the data Klondike provided just before he died.
Data from Klondike? How fitting. A proud game master until the very end. Though he did betray his comrades, it was not to ally with grief, it seems.
That's more or less how BG feels too. Personally, I think it's weird that you two are being so forgiving about this, but what do I know?
You seem displeased.
Yeah, well, there's more. Klondike's data contained the operation logs of the Black Lotuses. With them, I was able to figure out Grief's goal.
Out with it already. What is he plotting?
Another moonfall.
Another moonfall? He wants to bring the moon to ground again?
Oh yeah, and it's not an awakening-sized baby chunk either. We're talking the whole kit and caboodle.
Is that even possible with a Black Lotus?
Long story short, yes. The only real obstacle is controlling gravity itself. By establishing a neural link between an outer and a Black Lotus, Grief can use the outer's innate resonance with femtoparticles to guide the moon. From there, he can just throw the moon off balance and send it crashing down. No complex calculations necessary.
I understand. But if Grief's goal is to make the human race evolve to its next stage, how does bringing down the moon accomplish that?
Why don't you ask him that yourself? Anyway, there's one more bit of bad news that needs to be shared.
I've become impervious to bad news of late. Proceed.
I'll take over from here, Empress. The next Black Lotus we're taking down is connected to your sister, Nemesis.
Oh.
I leave this mission entirely in your hands. If there is anything you need, let me know, and I will do what I can.
I appreciate your support. However, this is a House Valentine matter. I will not need your help to resolve it. Knight!
Yes, young master.
You are coming with me to rescue Nemesis.
Excellent. The arsenals have already been prepared for dispatch. But aren't you forgetting something?
What?
Perhaps there is someone whose aid we should consider enlisting.
Rookie, you're coming with me. I will need your power to save my sister. Quickly now. If you fall behind, there is no reason to bring you.
Let us rendezvous at the mission area. Farewell.
I'm sure this isn't easy for him.
Nevertheless, he's not the sort of man who would involve others in this affair, including me. I knew it.
But that's why you wanted the rookie here, isn't it?
You are Savior's comrade in arms, Rookie. Even if he will never admit it, keep him safe out there.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
So that's the Black Lotus. Lady Nemesis cannot be far then.
What do you hope to accomplish here, Savior?
Isn't it obvious? I've come to save you.
Have you now? It is I who'll be saving you, Savior. Worthless excuse for a patriarch.
I suppose talk amounts to little now. Show yourself, Nemesis.
Very well, I can play with you for a little bit. Come, Savior!
Alert. Target has shifted to a defensive position. Nemesis's arsenal has emerged. I'm detecting a femto response far more powerful than any previous. Caution is advised.
Tut tut, is that all? All your bluster and bravado and talk of saving. You are powerless.
Mere synchronicity with the Black Lotus has increased her strength 100. But has the arsenal become stronger? Nemesis herself.
How fun. This reminds me of when we were children, when you used to hang on to my every word. You were so cute then. Whatever happened to that, Savior?
I'm hit!
Does it hurt? I want to hear more of your anguished cries. Leading to far worse pain than this.
I know. That's why I came to save you.
That means you're prepared to experience suffering beyond death. I'll make sure you get your fill.
This sorbet leaves a bitter taste.
In death, the fallen are returned to the battlefield. May we meet again, fellow warrior.
This amuse-bouche is unacceptable.
In death, the fallen are returned to the battlefield. May we meet again, fellow warrior. In death, the fallen are returned to the battlefield. Should my path be strewn with blood, I will perform my duty. In death, the fallen are returned to the battlefield. Should my path be strewn with blood, I will perform my duty. In death, the fallen are returned to the battlefield. In death, the fallen are returned to the battlefield. Should my path be strewn with blood, I will perform my...
Attention. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 25%.
Irritating gnats. I'll thank you not to disturb my tete-a-tete with dear Savior.
Lady Nemesis's unit puts all others to shame, and yet I sense trepidation in your blade, young master.
Are you accusing me of holding back? Absurd!
Holding back, even as you tremble atop the precipice of death. You are too kind, Savior.
My young master has a cunning. Perhaps unconsciously, he will not allow himself to fight you in earnest. Make no mistake, young master. Lady Nemesis is deadly serious.
I know.
Rookie, perhaps disabling the Black Lotus will restore Lady Nemesis's arsenal to normal, in which case... My lady, brace yourself!
frontal assault against me? Of all the nerve!
Knight!
Doddering old fool. Did you think I would hold back?
Attention. Knight's unit is no longer capable of fighting, withdrawn from the front line.
How dare you lay a hand on Knight Nemesis?
I appreciate the sentiment, young master, but perhaps now your eyes are open. Lady Nemesis will not stop until you are dead. Rocky, please watch over him.
You are no longer the Nemesis I once knew.
I'm the same as I ever was. It's you who has changed, Savior.
Perhaps you're right. House Valentine means nothing to me. I have no desire to leave the world either.
Finally admit it. You even understand the sacrifices that were made so that you could become Patriarch of House Valentine!
I understand.
Attention. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 50%.
Your reaction time is slowing. Getting tired, Ollie.
I can hardly afford the luxury of exhaustion. Not when I have unfinished business.
Still putting on your oh-so-serious front? I never did find that cute. I know what I'll do, Savior. I'll recreate you. The new Savior and I will lead the new world together. Doesn't that sound like a grand idea? Then I'll tear the old Savior apart and display his severed limbs in a decorative vase. But don't worry. I'll make sure to hug you every day.
Cumulative damage to the target has reached 75%.
Why do you resist me so, when I love you with all my heart?
Likewise, Nemesis. As I said, I'm here to save you.
How vexing. Perhaps I should kill you. Yes, I could kill you and revive you afterward, like abyss in heaven.
You know that will only give rise to sorrow. We all make mistakes. To regret them is fruitless. Regret cannot save anyone. But we cannot repeat our mistakes either. I swear to you, Nemesis, I will not make the same mistakes again.
Shut up, you insufferable imbecile! Why can't you just be silent and die already? I have no use for a changed savior!
Cumulative damage to the target has reached 90%. The Black Lotus's functions are diminishing.
Must I be left so unsatisfied? I will kill every last one of you!
It seems our plan has finally bore fruit.
Save me, Grief! Why haven't you come to my aid?
He will not help you. As you have used and cast aside so many others, Grief has done the same to you. The same mistake repeated again and again.
You would murder common justice, is that it? Nobody will accept the slaying of your own flesh and blood as justice! If you wish to save me, you must die by my hand. Only then will I truly be saved.
You're wrong, Nemesis. It is not justice that we need between us, but courage. Courage to pursue the accursed traditions of House Valentine. The rookie, my fellow mercenaries, they told me that.
Your courage is worth less than a rat's corpse adrift in sewage.
Say that, rookie. I must do this alone.
This world is rife with rage and sorrow. It would be better to let the moon fall and end everything. I promise the view from your grave in the new world will be nothing short of beautiful.
But this world, it is already beautiful. Surely you've stood atop its windy hills to watch the sun descend and smiled.
I have no memory of ever doing that.
The mistakes of House Valentine are mine alone to bear. I am the one who drove you to this.
I know. So, what do you intend to do?
I am Savior Laurent Louis Valentine. By my love for you, do I hereby release you? I'm sorry, Nemesis. Perhaps there was another way. But
thank you, Savior. I love you.
Target destroyed. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
4. Request a security detail for Knight. And send a team to collect Nemesis. No, never mind.
Affirmative. I have requested security for Knight.
We're going home, Rookie. Heaven and Abyss will awaken soon. I don't want them to be alone.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Well, I must go on, dear sister. This is not farewell. In whatever hell awaits our family, we will meet again.